Okay, I'm going to be streaming a Mono Blue Tron League. Um, no one's really watching these videos, but basically, I remember when I was trying to get into Modern, I was kind of disappointed that there were so few videos out there, and I now that I'm playing, I like to make them because eventually someone really might want to see them, or if I keep playing, maybe I'll find a new audience or whatever. So I'm gonna stick with it. Just a note that I'm gonna try to commentate as much as I can, but you really have to keep ahead on the clock in this game, and if I try to talk out too many of my plays, I fall really far behind. So the priority is going to be playing well, and when I have the ability, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing more. So this is match 1 of the league. I'm using Blue Tron. I'm going to get the pop-out chat set up, I think. I usually have someone coming in chat, even if it's not a lot. Oh, that didn't work out. Jesus Christ, I almost closed the game. I'm gonna lose like 2 minutes doing this. Alright. I've got a dishwasher running. Alright, so we're not gonna need this as much. Do I keep this hand? It's a little bit risky. I'm gonna risk it though. Basically, if it's a really aggressive deck, I'm gonna get. Okay, it's an aggressive deck. Because the problem with this hand is that I don't have blue mana, and I also don't have a payoff for establishing Tron. The big advantage of this hand is that I'm gonna have Tron on turn 3, but without the blue mana, I don't have a way to slow him down. Though I am using all my mana to just get the Tron piece. Ideally, I'd want something like a 6 or 7 drop in hand to leverage my Tron on turn 3 rather than just like Solemn Simulacrum, but I mean, that will be good enough, I guess. It will give me an island, it will give me a blocker. Okay, it's spirits, that's even worse for me. Okay, so we'll play mine. If I drop Ugin, I pretty much win the game though. Like, that's Ghost Quarter. Oh no, that's not Ghost Quarter, it just looks like Ghost Quarter. Okay. Like, Simulacrum is not the worst in the world here, but Spirits is a really fast deck. Like, you can see they've got... I'm pretty much on a 2-turn clock right here. Simulacrum, these all have flying, so I can't even block. I need something... Like, even Worm Coil would probably be too slow. Oh shit, well, I clicked through the yield, and now I don't have Tron anyway. It's really bad. Alright. Yeah. That's so bad. So, I could have cast this and now I can't even cast it. I guess I put a Chalice down on 1. I mean, not that I expect that to really do anything, but it could prevent something. Maybe an Ether Vial or something like that, but not that he really needs an Ether Vial to kill me here. Because the big problem with the way I just did that is, I mean, first of all, it was just a straight up misplay. Oh, hey Dimitri, what's up? But really the issue is that I could have had an island ready to go, and now I don't. So like, if I draw something like Cyclonic Rift to bounce all his dudes, I won't be able to do it because I'll have a tapped island. I could draw an island, I guess, but... So as you can see, Worm Coil is too slow. It doesn't block any of these guys. This does nothing. I don't have blue mana. Concede. Doesn't feel good. Alright, so even if I had played correctly, it wouldn't have mattered actually, but that doesn't mean I didn't really fuck up. Alright, we need 3 spatial. Dismember feels a little bit bad, but I think I'd rather have it than other stuff. 3, maybe not, maybe 2 is good. The talismans I think are a little bit slow. Chalice doesn't do enough, I don't think. Engineered explosives can be good against spirits. Karn is probably too slow. It doesn't block either with the artifacts. Map is a bit slow. I'll cut at least 1 map. Spreading Seas, I think... I don't know. It's not really that good. Maybe I'll just take another Dismember and drop... Like, Treasure Mage doesn't really block either. Trinket Mage I keep for EE, maybe. Although... I don't know, it's pretty slow. I'll cut it. Not entirely sure about 3 Dismember in a matchup like this because you're looking at, you know, you saw he was able to kill me in like 3 turns. And if I Dismember, I'm damaging myself for 4. But the point of this is that this deck Spirits is very it relies a lot on synergy. So if you're able to cut out a creature like really fast, you can cut their synergy down a lot and you'll save yourself more damage overall. This is a good hand. We have blue, we have Tron Piece, we have a ramp, and we have Spatial Contortion. And Ballista is very good too. I'm not sure what I'm going to play on turn 2. I kind of want to Spatial Contortion this now that I've seen it, because like that's his ramp. See what I draw though. I could just repeal it to get a draw, but then you can just replay it and use it immediately. This is this helps me a lot, but I think this will just, I think spatially this will just slow him down a lot more. I could also just like Ballista on 1. It's really hard for me to say what I should do here because this can ramp me straight into Simulacrum, which, let's try this line. I don't know. I just want to see if I can like get ahead of him on, this is going to be more value. Like killing this will cut him off a lot, but I'm ramping myself and I have like pretty good lines off this. This ramps me into 6 mana with a Ballista available to do like more damage. Double Hierarch, alright. But you can see like had I killed that 1 Hierarch, he wouldn't have been able to play the Phantom here. And now I'm in a position where, okay, that's a good draw too, I guess. Like, if I go with this Simulacrum play, he's going to have pretty crazy synergy going, and I don't think I'll be able to remove everything. Now I can do Contortion, and I could Ballista one of the Hierarchs, or repeal one of them. I'm going to do that. I think I just need to keep the board clean. I already ramped once. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. I should have Ballisted. Fuck. Alright. Well, I have to repeal now, I guess. That was a mistake. I think holding the Ballista is probably better, though. Like, even though repealing gives him the card back, he's not really looking forward to having to spend one of his 3 lands casting a Hierarch again, because it cuts off a lot of his ramp. And I did draw another card from that too, but I'm not going to be on 6 mana next turn either unless I draw the final Tron piece, because then it would be like a 3/3 Ballista instead of a 2/2 Ballista. Damping Sphere is really annoying, so the Tron piece is not going to help me. 3 Hierarchs is not very scary though. 2/2 Ballista killing one of the Hierarchs. I don't think he really needs that much mana to do anything. I could just hold Condescend up and then like scry for, I don't know what I'm scrying for. Simulacrum doesn't do a whole lot either. I mean, it ramps me a little bit. It makes sure I can do a bigger Ballista next turn. Maybe that's worth doing though. This can get me into Ugin also, like if I have the mana up for, because the Damping Sphere shut down Tron, but I've ramped a lot, so I might just be able to cast my big stuff anyway. And he's got a slow enough start that Worm Coil would be a really good pickup here. Also, I could just throw down Mindslaver maybe. Oh, he got nothing. Wow. That's really lucky for me, honestly. Okay. Just gonna do this big Ballista. I thought about doing a 2/2 Ballista and keeping mana open in case. I don't think he's gonna tap out. He can't. He has so many Hierarchs. He's not actually gonna tap out. Okay, good. So this felt pretty good. I need another Gemstone Caverns though. Cutting Field of Ruin. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's also really slow. I'm gonna cut it, and we saw a Damping Sphere, but like I could just cut another map and put in like, I don't know. There's nothing I'm dying to put in here. Trinket Mage would be okay. Trinket Mage can grab me Engineered Explosives. I really want to put that on 2. It's really good in this matchup. But alright, so we have a Remand. We have this is a good hand. I'll keep it. And this is kind of my argument with Dismember, is like, as much as I don't like taking 4 damage, if he plays like a Hierarch on turn 1, I'm going to Dismember it. I mean, that's a win for me. Even though I'd rather have like, and you couldn't do that with Spatial Contortion either, because it's not castable on turn 1. Yeah, so I'm going to just Dismember that. Also a decent reason for cutting the map, because like I don't really want to map here. I just want to kill his shit. He had really bad draw last game though. I mean, he drew like all Hierarchs, no Spirits. This is another bad draw, it looks like. Really good for me because I have Remand open now. I don't want to cast that. I do want to cast it, but I have to Remand whatever he tries to play this turn. Hopefully it's a 2-drop Spirit. That's my best case. I could Condescend also. Because it was just gonna, I have 2 Condescend anyway. Let's see we'll see what he does, I guess. If it's a 2-drop, I have to Remand it, I guess. Well, no play. I'll take that. Dismember, really good draw. So now we can actually cast the Talisman and keep Remand open, because this is giving us another mana available right away. This also allows me to Dismember and only take 2 damage. Instead of Remanding, I might just Dismember. Remand gives me another draw, but I kind of have the cards I need, I feel like. Okay. Remanding this doesn't really slow it down. Condescending doesn't counter it. I just have to let it resolve, I think. I don't like that it can counter an instant or sorcery. That's really annoying. Okay, Knight of Autumn is going to have to go, though. I think I just condescend that because I don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't want to have him cast that again next turn. He's going to kill my talisman and kind of fuck me over. Oh, alright, I forgot he could do that. That's really bad. Yeah. No. So that was just a misplay. I mean, to be fair, okay, so he has a 2-1 on the board. He killed the talisman. He lost his Wanderer. I mean, it's okay. And I kept a condescend and remand, so it's really not the end of the world here. But I should have like remembered that I just saw that he could counter something when he put that down. Ballista, 2-2 Ballista feels kind of good here. Except that I can't counter next turn. I think I just got to keep stuff open for remand and condescend. Ballista will get better as the game goes on. Unfortunately, I mean, he doesn't have the cards he needs, you can kind of tell. So, like, as long as I can draw into something good, and the Ballista will be something good if I can make it big enough. Even a 2-2 is really good, but... Alright, that's going to be condescend instead of remand, I think. Partially, it's just like mana efficiency, because I have... remand is better. Like, when I play the Ballista, I want to be able to keep remand open. Alright, power plant is Tron. So we'll put that on top, and we'll put this on bottom, and we hope we can soon draw into... Oh, well, this is really good with Tron land, of course. Okay, he's got another 2-drop. Damping Sphere. Alright, there's no Tron then. That's fine. So I'm 4 minutes behind already. I don't think I can... I can't... He's just going to top deck. Like, I could just... I think I wait one more turn for Ballista. Just keep Remand and Dismember open. So if he top decks, like, a Captain or something, I can just... I might just play Remand as, like, to get another draw to make sure I hit a land. Because I don't want to play... I want to play this as a 3-3. Okay, so he's not going to do anything. I might want to... Dismembering this doesn't feel good. I think I just need to kill it with the Ballista. Spatial Contortion is fine. Alright, so this is... I'm not going to Ballista again, but I can I'm going to Contortion this when it attacks. And then I'll Remand whatever he casts. Just to slow his mana down and stuff like that. This has done a lot of damage, unfortunately. Because I was kind of... He doesn't have me low enough that I'm worried. Like, this isn't a deck that can just explode out with damage if it doesn't get a good start. Alright, no play. Happy to see that. Another land. Okay, so I think I just make a 3-3 Ballista here. And I always have the option to pump this more if I don't, like... Since he's top decking, I'm just in a really good spot, I feel like. No, I forgot he's got a land that lets him make spirit tokens, but that shouldn't really matter, honestly. That's frustrating. I think I'm gonna... I can dismember it and then he sacks it or whatever. I guess I gotta do that. Oh, I don't even have the mana for it. Fuck me. Alright. I didn't have mana for anything. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna ping that though. Oh, I can just ping the Museum Wanderer. I don't need to dismember it. That, yeah. It's pretty easy. I don't know. I might as well do it now. Oh, let's see what I draw. So, I can keep Remand open and +1 on this Ballista. Let's just attack and see if he blocks it. Probably he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. I could have +1 and done another damage. But okay, what's he got here then? Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. I mean, oh, it gets +1. Shit, yeah, it does matter then. Okay, that's really shitty for me. I guess I have to still do it again. So basically he's trying to race me, but with, like, probably I'm in a better spot here. We'll see. The Horizon Canopy is going to help him out a lot if he can double spell here. I really don't want to have to dismember again. I'm going to go ahead and remand this just to slow him down. And just to draw another card, basically. I'm trying to just dig deeper into my deck to look for an actual good answer. Because right now, and just getting more land is good too, so I can plus the Ballista even more. Because right now we're kind of even on the race. He's going to create a 1/1 token every turn for less mana than I have to pay. There's the Spirit again. Probably I just have to pop it. I'll wait to see what I draw. Condescend is okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm kind of banking that I'll be able to, alright, that doesn't matter. So I can, if I don't pump this, I'm not going to pump it. I want to be able to condescend whenever he casts and just eventually draw into something better. And I can grab myself maybe Academy Ruins, or no, Talaria West. I could get, well, I need double blue for that though. I was thinking he forgot to create another Spirit, it looks like. Or was he tapped out? I don't know, what should I get here? Another blue, probably. River of Tears actually is really good. Because I can dismember without taking another 2 damage. Oh, that's a really good draw. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can make a 4/4 Ballista here. I'm trying to think if he could kill me. Yeah, this is Magic Online. It's the one that's been around since like 2001. That's why it looks like it's been around since 2001. Okay. So if he pumps these Spirits to 2/2s, I would take 4 damage. I'm just thinking if I can all in on the Ballista or not, or if I need to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I can make a 4/4 ballista, or I can make a 3/3 and leave dismember up. Dismember will kill me though. I think I just make the ballista. So I'm gonna attack first, I guess. Because what I was playing before was Magic Arena, and that's the one that just came out recently. That only allows you to play standard and draft and stuff like that. And this is, oh, he's got a flash creature. Oh no, okay. Oh, I forgot he could do that. But I can just, I guess this is bad because I have to pump it now. And then I don't get to play a big ballista or anything. I just have to give this ballista up, I guess. This does take a dude away from him anyway. But it wasn't good on my part. Oh wait, I fucked up. So I can get a 4/4 ballista here. That should keep me safe against most things he can do. It does feel scary to tap on my mana out, but a 4/4 ballista gives me a lot of interaction that I can do next turn. Even if he has a way to hit the ballista with something, I can just ping the spirits out. And if he attacks, I can kill him next turn. So I think this is the right line. I think he's dead. I suppose he could have like a flash spirit. Okay, what's this shit? Alright, so this is going to prevent my ballista from coming out again. This is why I needed to keep a counter open, basically, but I can at least, this is kind of what I meant though, I can at least just ping stuff. I'm just going to ping down until it's a 1/1. If I ping all the way, I'm going to lose it. Alright, dude, come on. It's unfortunate that he top decked that, but I have a lot of draws in my deck that are really good that will just kind of win me the game, and okay, so I let that resolve. I get this back. I'm not allowed to cast it, unfortunately. And this is going to put me on a pretty short clock. Not a good draw, really. So I can't cast this until my next turn. I didn't hit a land, so if I dismember, I'm dead. I'm bored because he's going to make a spirit. All I can do is wait. I can counter whatever he casts. He's going to make a spirit, and then he's going to attack for 2 or for 3. So I'm going to be dead on the following turn. The ballista, though, is probably going to save me. I mean, it's kind of close, though. Yeah. I want to remand to get an extra draw, but if he I wonder if I should have just dismembered the reflector. No, because then I would have tied to the spirit. Okay. Hopefully he just I guess casting something is better than nothing. Should I remand and then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open. He'll have. So I should just remand to get an extra card draw here. because I want to draw into like Ugin or something like that. Repeal is really good. Let's see. I think it's lethal now. Let me think about this. If I have Tron online, I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have lethal, I think. So I just let this resolve and I don't counter it. Repealing this gives me all my mana from the Tron lands. There's Ugin also, but... And now I can create a ballista for enough to just kill him. All right. So I'm 1-0 so far. That was a really close game. It was a few misplays in there for sure, but fortunately, you know, like had I decided to condescend that instead of remand it, I wouldn't have drawn the repeal, and Ugin would have been good, but it was really risky, like, to be at such a low life total. So one land is not keepable. I have to mulligan. This is okay. I'll keep that. I'm looking for... Oh, wow, he mulliganed to 3. Okay, he's just going to concede, I guess. He's keeping his 3 land hand, all right. A 3 card hand. Power plant, bottom. So Condescend is going to be good. I mean, if I didn't have Condescend in this hand, it would be kind of scary to keep, because I just wouldn't have anything I could do until like turn 4. All right, second Condescend is good too. So I'm trying here to yeah, so now he thinks I'm Green Tron, because he just decided he had no chance of winning, and all he saw was a Tron land, so he's expecting Green Tron. Hopefully he'll sideboard incorrectly. I do have no clue what he is. He played straight up nothing, so I have no idea what he is. I'm just going to keep my board as is, I think. I could bring in Crucible as just like a bit of a hedge, because I think he's going to bring in land destruction or whatever. I'll bring in one. Oh, I should bring in Gemstone though, actually, because I'll be on the draw now. Don't really know what to cut, of course, because I don't know what he's doing. I'll just cut Field of Ruin, I guess, and I'll just keep that as is. That was pretty much a free win. I don't want to sideboard to like go too deep into Yomi sideboarding. I just want to... Alright. Chalice on 1 will probably be good, but this is good enough to keep, I guess. It's a little bit... It's risky to keep 2 land hands always, because you don't... He's mulliganing really fucking hard, man. He's just getting unlucky, I guess. I don't know. I kind of wanted to try mulliganing because I might hit Gemstone Caverns or something. And like, this hand, I have Condescend, yeah, but I'm on the draw, so it's not even... Okay, there's another land, that's fine. Hitting another land makes a really big difference, because like the fear I had with this hand is that I just wasn't going to curve out. I was going to miss land drops and just be able to do nothing. So I think I'm just going to throw that Chalice down. We don't know. He's playing red and green. He might have like elves that ramp him, and this just cuts them out. So this does cut all my maps off, which is like kind of annoying because I'm not really close to getting Tron. But I just want to cut off his 1-drops. He probably has more 1-drops than I do. And since he mulliganed down pretty hard, I'm happy to float a little bit more of his deck and just make more of his deck useless. Wow, he's getting really unlucky, I guess. Alright, we'll throw that tower down. We're going to be able to Mindslaver. Well, actually, we'll be able to Ugin next turn if I get a mine. Probably won't get a mine, though. Just going to leave Condescend open. He's in a terrible position. Like, anything he could do that is even remotely good, I'm just going to counter it. And then I have a Scry open that I can try to dig for another counter or a mine or whatever. Wow, he's just fucked, I guess. Play the Gemstone Caverns just because I could play this as a 2-2, but he's so far behind. I just want to hold my counter open and lock him out of the game. He's missed all of his land drops, it looks like. I mean, what are you going to do? Yeah. Alright, that was not very exciting, but I'll take the free win either way. You have to wonder about his mulligans, like, you know, when that happens to someone, you're like, oh wow, that was so unlucky, but, you know, was his first hand actually keepable? Was his second hand keepable with the scry, or was he just kind of raging out and tilted and, you know, mulliganing really hard over and over? I don't really know the answer, but you think like 2 games in a row, chances are you had like a keepable hand before you mulligan down to like 4. So I definitely want to win 3. If you win 3, you get you get enough points back to do another league without paying, and you get like a treasure chest, which is worth like $2 basically. The interesting thing about the economy on this game is like you can be like legacy deck, like a whole legacy deck doesn't even cost that much, whereas like a legacy deck in real life costs like 2,000 to 5,000 or something like that, and on here it's just like a few hundred. And then a big reason for that is they're allowed to reprint the cards that you can't reprint in real life. So like you can get like a dual land in a treasure chest, and there's just like a lot of, I don't know, it just shows how shitty the reserve list is, I guess, because they just can't reprint a lot of stuff. And then, but I think a lot of it's their own fault too, with like in Modern they reprint Modern cards, but they don't, like, I don't know, the price never really gets down the way it should, I feel like. Alright, that's a long time in queue. Yeah, I have no clue what this guy, it took 6 minutes for him to mull to 5 and concede. Keep. I play the Tron land first instead of playing like a blue first. Oh god, it's KCI, I think. Or maybe it's a straight up Ornithopter deck. Looks like KCI to me, but I don't really know. No, I don't think KCI runs that. I don't know. So, I can play a Talisman and then card next turn, or I can hold my counter open. I think I hold it open. I can do this next turn and then have Remand open or whatever. kind of annoying. I don't. If I think I'm playing against KCI, I think it's pretty important to counter his next play to slow him down. So I have to remand this. I can't. If I condescend, well, I can't condescender. He just gets to play it. Remand cleanly answers it. I don't really want to use the remand here because I was saying I could play a talisman and hold a remand open. No, I can't. Well, that's a good draw at least. Oh, what was I? I guess that didn't make sense, did it? It was a one drop. What was I thinking? So, whoa, Chalice is really good. I gotta do Chalice, I think. I can play Talisman and Chalice, though, which is pretty strong. So I do tap these two, play Talisman. I have two open. Yeah, that's right. Chalice on one is really good against I still can't tell if this is KCI. I don't think it's really KCI, but this is a deck that's going to play a lot of one drops, and it's potentially their combo is reliant on another one drop that they don't have in play yet. Hopefully that's the case. I might just need to throw down the O-Stone next turn and just blow all this shit up. Usually O-Stone isn't good against KCI because they can get all their stuff back like for free, but I don't see any mechanism in here that allows him to get his stuff back. So and I don't know what kind of clock I'm on here. Like maybe he can kill me next turn, maybe not. So if I think he can kill me next turn, I just need to play O-Stone. If I think I've got some time, I'd want to play like, I'd want to hold Snapcaster open and do like Snap Remand or something. I didn't hit a land though, and O-Stone blows up two of my things. Not hitting the land really sucks. Karn is kind of slow, but generates me a lot of value over time. I don't even need to Snap Remand. I can just Remand and Condescend. But I'm also like not developing on board if I do that. I don't know if this is the right play. My wife is coming out. I'm going to mute the mic. I feel like I should actually mulligan this because I want to get a chalice or like spatial contortion. Well, didn't get it. I do have Tron though. It's a little bit better, I guess. I don't have Condescend anymore though. I'll top that. Actually, I don't have any blue mana. I guess I just have to bottom that and hope I get drawn to an island or something. Might have been too greedy to mulligan that first hand, but it just felt too slow. This is affinity. This is like an infect thing now. I mean, he's just going completely off every first turn, so I just wanted to get Chalice and put it on 0 if I could. If I had it in the opening hand. Condescend, if I had the blue mana, that would be good. I think I have to Ballista and just kill this. I kind of want to kill the ink moth with it, but like, is it just better to get Tron maybe? Like, how much better is that? I think I could get blue. I'm just gonna get Tron. Fuck it. Like, this could slow him down a bit, but then I don't have Tron, and I might miss another land drop. Okay, fuck it. Well, I'm punished for that. He didn't do anything at least, but still, that's... I just take an island now because of the Damping Sphere. Like, it worked out, I guess. Well, there was natural Tron into the Damping Sphere. Alright. So now I can either hold Condescend open or kill this. Let's hold Condescend. I didn't want, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't have, like, this is looking bad. So if I get 10 infect counters on me, I'm dead. I think this is going to prevent the Nexuses from the Nexi from attacking me. Maybe. He's got everyone in his deck in here, but yeah. So he might have a way to buff this. We'll see. Yep. Still have to do it. I guess I knew he had the way. It was right there. I mean, that buys me time. That's all that's all I can really do is try to get some extra time here. If I get Repeal, I can take out the Damping Sphere. I mean, not a terrible draw, but the problem is he's just playing land, and I can't counter that. If he plays an actual like creature or something, I can counter it. I'm probably gonna remand Thoughtseize, huh? So I'm gonna just Condescend it to have a play. Wait, why is it not letting me? Oh my god, I auto yielded. Jesus Christ. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. There goes the Mindslaver. I was going to Condescend and make him tap out if he wanted to Thoughtseize me so that he couldn't activate his guys. I don't know if he would have chosen to do that or not, but... Well, that's a good draw. No land is unfortunate. I'm just going to dismember one of those infect guys, I think. This thing is annoying, but I think the infect is scarier. Sure. I could snap dismember. I'm going to take a lot of damage if I do that, but I'm going to do it. Oh, damping sphere, never mind. Fuck. Yeah, so damping sphere, every time I cast a spell that costs one more. So something like Snapcaster is shut off pretty bad here. It's giving me no remand targets. Thirst is it's a good draw, but I needed it like last turn would have been good. If I do it now, I'm not going to be able to cast anything useful. Although, I'm going to do it because if I do it during his turn, it's going to cost, the damping sphere is going to make my counter cost more. This is at least like, so I should have done it during my main phase, so I could have kept the land here. That would have been good. Repeal, I need that. I'll get rid of Snapcaster and Condescend, I guess. Because now I can, actually I can just Rift this on the end of the turn. It sucks that I lost the Mindslaver though. That would have been a nice play to have with the Tron mana open. Actually, I don't even have Tron. I have, I don't have Tron. Okay. So I think I have to bounce one of these. It feels bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't even bounce them because they're land. Yeah, nothing to be done here really. Though I could. No, I can't do anything. All right. I could repeal. I don't have blue mana. Never mind. Okay, I'm just fucked. Yeah, I have one blue source of mana, so because I did the thirst, that was it. I couldn't. I'm dead next turn basically. It's Titan does not really help me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm just dead because if these can't be repealed or bounced at all. This isn't even castable. And I'm just dead on board, so that sucked. Alright, I'm 2-1. There was probably some misplays in there. Part of it was just thinking it was KCI for so long, and then it's actually Infect. I'm not really good at. When I saw those other cards that weren't KCI cards, I should have just been like, no, it's not KCI. But I forgot what else it could have been, and probably I didn't play it correctly, just like not knowing what I was up against. Like I went for Karn, not because if I knew like all of his creatures were flying, I wouldn't have bothered to do Karn. I don't think. I could have put the O Stone down. That would have actually been a lot better. So. Although I don't think the O Stone kills the Ink Moth Nexus. Okay, no, I'll try. I don't care. I'll just, if I get the card, I'll check it. But I mean, killing all that shit would have been good either way. He didn't really kill me with Ink Moth in game 1 anyway. I'd like a map here, but I'll take this. I think it's a Phoenix deck already. I'm not sure, but if it is, we want Chalice on 100%. No, it looks like Jeskai control. I'm just going to Chalice on 1 while I can. Because shuts off Opt, Serum Visions, Path to Exile. I have Thirst next turn on his end step. Oh, he's going to counter that. Oh, okay. Could be like Jeskai through the breach or whatever. I don't know. But he's probably got like 2 to 4 bolts in his deck. He got 1 off on me. This shuts off the other ones. No plays. Happy to see that. Just play in a second blow. So probably Thirst on the end step. I mean, definitely Thirst on the end step. I don't have another play. And then maybe Karn. Depends on how he taps out, I guess. Depends if I draw into a counter spell. I think I'm going to drop the Talisman. Like, I didn't actually draw into a counter spell either, so I probably just play Karn. He is a little... Oh, there's a counter spell. So if I tap out for Karn, he can just resolve to Fairy, which is unacceptable. I could Tectonic Edge, but he could still resolve Jace. I just think I have to not tap out here. I have to be more patient than he is, basically. I gotta let that go. So this is I think this is a Through the Breach deck. But I still think they do run to Fairy, which is really annoying. Next turn, if he does nothing on his turn again, I can Snapcaster into Thirst, which is really good. Except I'm kind of like, I have a ton of cards now. But he can Through the Breach. If I tap out, he plays Through the Breach and I lose the game. So can't let that happen. I'm almost 2 minutes behind. I need to be a bit faster. These matchups can take a long time. He's gonna counter that. All right. Oh, he's just gonna hit me in the face. All right. Cool. Get rid of EE. So, unfortunately, I don't have Tron still. If I cast nothing, I'm gonna have to discard a card. I can Tectonic Edge him maybe. I don't know. If he has Cryptic Command open here, he can just tap it, but then I can do second main phase, Mindslaver. Let's do that. I think that's good. Wait, does that work? Let's just do it. Okay, so because I have a Snapcaster on the board, I think I can I can threaten his Teferi if he resolves one. Through the Breach would kill me though. I guess I can't tap out then, yeah. Alright. I just have to I'll just discard Trinket Mage then. I'm just gonna do nothing. Repeal, play snap. No, it doesn't make sense. Remand, finally, I got a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to hit lands more though. Like, this is. I need one more land to be able to Mindslaver and protect it with Remand. I don't really want to use Tectonic Edge because he's like... I have to let that go. Because he's got more lands in play than I do, basically. Is he going to just burn me to death? Potentially. Yeah, potentially. I have to let that go, I think. It's really late Escanta, but it's... I can actually just Tectonic Edge if he flips it. I'll just save it for that then. Alright, another land, good. So we're just gonna Mindslaver. Actually, I'll attack first, I guess. Cryptic. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So I tapped my lands incorrectly, and I forgot this was black because I played a land into it, and that prevented me from being able to remand. That's cool. So I could have just tapped differently and been fine there, but I fucked up. If he does Through the Breach, I have to remand. He's got a Field of Ruin. Taking the Academy ruins out, pretty smart. That was really bad. I do have a second Mindslaver in the deck, but yeah. I'm just not hitting land drops, which really sucks. I'm going to just try the tap for Karn, maybe. Just to put some additional pressure on him, basically. I'm doing this just trying to get land. I don't think he'll give me land, but I can always minus to get it. Oh, he gave it to me. Okay, thank you. He didn't want to give me condescend, I guess, but alright, Escanta flips. I'm just going to attack edge it. He takes Teferi. He can't cast it though. Oh, he can, yeah. I can remand it though, and he can't double cast it because of Tech Edge. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I just play Titan and create a construct and attack. But if he gets through the breach, then I die, right? That's the issue. Or does it not? No, I think this is a better play, maybe. Alright, so we're going to attack. Maybe I just play Mindslaver with protected with the remand. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright. Because Teferi, like, into this board with a Mindslaver up does nothing. If he minuses, he dies to these creatures. If he draws cards, it's not that good. I'm just going to Mindslaver him. If he has like double negate, it's pretty okay. He doesn't have anything. All right. So I can still remand him if he plays 1, 2. Yeah. Map a little bit really late to the party. I mean, the chalice kills him anyway, so whatever. He's dead on board. No, he can Teferi again, I guess. All right. But I mean, like, what does Teferi really give him here? What's he gonna use it on? Take the Mindslaver away and die to the creatures. Even like Emrakul with Through the Breach, I just take my lands away and kill him with my creatures. Like, he needs like a board clear or something. But the board clear won't kill the Mindslaver. There's the board clear. Okay. So he's totally tapped out. I could just play, like, let me think about it. So he's got Teferi. I create a construct and play the Titan. And then he has to tuck the Titan, and then I have Mindslaver open. Or do I just Mindslaver him? I just construct a Mindslaver, right? Yeah. Let's thirst first. Oops. Why isn't it letting me cast Cryptic Command? Alright, I don't get it. I wish you would just concede instead of making me do this. Okay, so I want... I think I want a Crucible. I want Spell Pierce. Maybe like 1 Spatial Contortion for Snapcaster. Maybe 2 is like... I think they do tend to run some creatures that, I don't know, it just feels wrong to add them though. I don't think I need them. And we'll cut a map. Natural Tron with no payoff and no blue mana. Pretty risky, honestly. I'm gonna keep it though. All I need to do is draw like 1 blue mana before turn 4 or whatever. If I were against a really aggressive deck, I don't think I could keep this, but knowing that he doesn't have any true threats until like Jace. Alright, so that's to kill my Chalice. I'm gonna play fast because I'm behind. If I don't win this game, I'm gonna lose on time, basically. Map is a good pickup. Actually, I had Field of Ruin to get blue mana if I didn't need to worry that much about this hand. I need to draw a counter spell really badly. I think I should try to sneak a Ballista in, maybe. Otherwise, like, I just do nothing this turn. Let's not get greedy. Because I want to be able to crack the map. And, okay, so he got Ceremonious in there. Get an island next turn. Spell Pierce will be good enough on like turn 5 if he tries to throw to fairy down, but I'm gonna need something better soon. Interesting. So I like this a lot. We're just gonna try to slam a Worm Coil down. If he has it, he has it. If not, I'll the only counter I have anyway is Spell Pierce, and I don't think he's expecting that necessarily. Cryptic. Sure. I have Academy Runes. I can get Ballista. I think I'd rather get Ballista back, to be honest. I like him to think that I don't have a good counter open. Like, I have one... Oh, God. He's going to Surgical, Wormcoil, whatever. I don't care about that. I have one Wormcoil in the whole deck. You should save that for a Tron land. I could repeal this to draw a card. I don't like it. Alright, Remand is a good draw, I guess. Probably Academy Ruins here. I'd rather get my Ballista back than try to kill one of his lands. I want Field of Ruin for Escanta, basically. That's the highest value target. No play, happy to see that. Oops. I'd rather Thirst than Academy Ruins here. I need to draw, like, more land. I do have Tron mana, but... Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to go. I could Remand it, I guess, but he just does it again, maybe. This is his end step. If I had like a big threat in hand, I would try to tap his mana out more, but I don't, so... Does he have like Snap? Okay. Thirst again, cool. Oh, I only have one blue mana. Fuck. I have to let that go then. I don't know, maybe I should have countered it. He had one card in hand. Now he gets to cast it again. I don't know, I don't like tapping out my only blue source right there. That's kind of scary. I should Field of Ruin here to get another blue. But I kind of want to save that for... What the fuck is this? Alright. Maybe I could have remanded it instead. I don't know. I don't have blue. I'm getting choked out so bad on my blue mana. Like I need another blue source. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, that's totally worth it. I'm really far behind on time. I'll keep the Crucible in case he kills my Tron lands. He's pretty tapped out. I think I have to go for Mindslaver here. He could be holding negate open, but I think I can spell pierce it. Yeah. I have exactly enough mana to spell pierce his negate. Oh, I have more mana than that. Just resolves? Okay. I mean, he can Teferi and take the Mindslaver away, but it's not spectacular. He takes my Tron mana away, but I have a Crucible. Now, if he surgicals it, it's a bit more of an issue for sure. Teferi. Oh, this thing. Okay. That doesn't really scare me. Oh, I could have spell pierced that. Fuck. Oh no, it's not. It's a creature spell. Okay, never mind. Oh, I should have thirsted. Fuck. Alright. So I could have looped that, right? Fuck, I fucked up there. Yeah. I'm just doing. I want to just beat him down. I think I have a pretty. I don't think he can stop me now because of this Mindslaver, and I just want to kill him before time runs out. Oh, I forgot to attack with the Treasure Mage. It's really like thought intensive to do to Mindslaver lock. That's why I'm not talking. Okay. Don't forget to attack with this. You can't cryptic command. Oh, okay, sure. I forgot he could do that. Fuck. That still happens though, right? Alright, so he can kill. He's just going to try to cheese me on time. I have to stop talking and just play. I guess I need to get a creature on the board or I'm not actually going to kill him. Fuck me, dude. This is so frustrating. I'm just trying to hit another land drop so I can play Snapcaster, but it's just going to take forever. I need like a Sundering Titan to just kill him quickly. Oh, he's going to surgical. Okay. He's probably got me then. Pretty annoying. I could have wasted his surgical when I had him controlled, so I just misplayed it. Really frustrating. He's got Lyra, Baneslayer. Oh, it's... I forgot to waste... I didn't realize I still had his turn controlled. I should just concede. I just misplayed so bad. Yeah. I mean, I can counter him, but that was just like... I just wasted a bunch of time. I didn't actually do anything. Maybe I can ballista him out. What it... Jesus Christ, alright. I fucked up again. Fucked up. Alright, I'm just tilted now. It's lagging and I'm clicking through everything accidentally. I needed to just play a lot faster. I have Cyclonic Rift. He puts a bunch of creatures down, I can rift them, and then I can hold my counters. I'm just gonna put a really big ballista down if I can. But if he just holds like this, I can't do anything, so. I might be able to, I don't know if I have time. Please let me go faster. I can rift. I think I have lethal. I just rift and lethal. As long as I can execute it fast enough. And if you can't counter the rift. I'm hoping he puts both of his big creatures down here. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Fuck me. I should have pinged too. Fuck. Alright, well. How many cryptic commands can he have? Probably a lot. But come on. So frustrating. I'm just going to lose on time because it's lagging so bad. I can spell Pierce if he counters again, but I will. I have basically I let him cast his creatures, I rift them off on my turn, and then I attack with the ballista and ping down, and he's dead. He lost his he rage quit. Are you shitting me? All right. I mean, I think if he was gonna go to all the trouble to time me out there, that he could have at least seen if he was able to. I really didn't have a lot of time to kill him there, and for all he knew, those two creatures would have been enough to stop me from killing him. Although I guess no, I could have pumped this. He would have been at 10, and I could have pumped this up to another 5 and just ping, ping, ping. But the pings would have taken like a full minute probably. What a douchebag, honestly. If he seriously is rage quitting here, because you have to wait 10 minutes for a rage quit, and I can't afford to just like go do something else, because like if he comes back and I'm not paying attention when he comes back, my time will be over and I'll lose the entire match. So I have to like literally sit here for 10 minutes and stay. Okay. Fuck, I missed the attack. So that makes it a lot harder now. You can bounce this, actually. That's so bad for me. I was just worried about the angels. Bouncing this is like pretty bad. We'll see if that's what he does, though. Looks like it. What happened? Oh my god, I clicked through. It's lagging really bad, and I'm trying to save time by clicking as soon as it comes up, and then I accidentally click through, and it fucking... Sure, dude. I'm just gonna lose on time for sure now. "24 seconds. It's ridiculous. These have lifelink, so I have to ping even more times. Fuck, man. Bullshit. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm pissed at this guy for like cheesing out that hard. I was literally like 20 seconds away from killing him. All I needed to do was pump those ballistas and ping him, but it takes so long to do that. Fucking dude, that's such bullshit. All right. I mean, and he didn't even win a game. Like, he didn't even win a game, actually. Like, he lost the first game. That was it. That game was him losing, basically. And I lost because I'm playing too slow. I don't know how to fix it. Like, in Paper Magic, I'd be like, okay, I'm attacking. Like, there's no way you accidentally skip your attack phase in Paper Magic. And nothing takes longer than pinging with a ballista. And I skipped those attack phases because it was like, I pressed the button to go to the next, I'm going from my main to combat. I press the button and nothing happens. So I'm waiting, and then I press it again. And as soon as I press it, it's like skips combat straight away because it's lagging for like 3 or 4 seconds. That also means every time I go to another phase, I lose like 4 seconds straight away. I'm gonna play fast this time. Mono blue, maybe. Okay. I thought about getting blue and keeping repeal open. It just doesn't seem strong enough. Merfolk, okay. I'll repeal that. There's Tron. Maybe I just did Ballista, yeah. I've got Ugin next turn. Ugin is like auto win against Merfolk, I think. He doesn't even know I'm Blue Tron yet either. I'm actually just going to let him go. Because I'm just going to Ugin exile those next turn anyway. I wanted to save my Ballista. I'm not going to show him that I have blue mana. And these also have Island Walk. So if I can get away with not playing an island, that's even better. Yeah, alright, cool. So he thinks I'm Green Tron. We want Spatial Contortions, Dismember, Gemstone Caverns. We can probably drop Chalice, I think. EE is good. These probably aren't that good. 3 more cards. Karn is really slow. Second Mindslaver is not necessary. Even, I gotta keep a Mindslaver. I'll drop a map, I guess. One land. No, 2 lands. I'll keep it. I like having Condescend open. Aether Vial is really annoying. We have O-Stone, which is good. Still doesn't know we're blue. O-Stone's going to be slow, though, for sure, but I might need to get it down while he doesn't have Spell Pierce open or something like that, you know. If I have the option of doing that, at least. Contortion is a really good draw. I've got to play this. He doesn't get Island Walk because this isn't technically an island. So I'll spatial this next time he plays something probably because that's going to be likely the best target for spatial. He could Spell Pierce it, which would suck. But I'm not really in a rush to crack the map anyway. Alright, he doesn't have Spell Pierce then. Because he would have tapped differently. Oh no, those are double blue, never mind. He could have Spell Pierce, I guess. He does resolve one of those though, unfortunately. He's tapped out. I can get the O-Stone down now if that's my best play. Ugh. So I can get it down now and not worry about Spell Pierce, but I think I need to not play that way. I need to remand his next play and hopefully draw a land if he doesn't play anything I can crack for a land. Because the problem, like, putting O-Stone down means I need to hit 2 more land drops. Oh, I didn't remand? Wow. Okay. I guess I didn't want it. Oh, it was an Ether Vial. Okay, thank God. I didn't misplay that bad. I can condescend instead of remand, but I'd rather remand. I guess scrying is just as good here, really. It's a tap land, man. I gotta take it though. Sundering Titan is too slow. Because, like, the tap land, at least, I'll have guaranteed O-Stone if I hit another land. Whereas, like, risking getting a non-tap land, or putting this on bottom and not drawing a land would be pretty bad. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm on, like, he's probably going to kill me next turn if I don't keep a counter open. But by the same token, this is probably going to kill me anyway, even without a counter. I think I just have to go for this. It's incredibly unlikely that I survive the next turn. But I think keeping a counter open is even less likely to save me. Oh, I think Mutavault has me dead on board, actually. Yeah, I'm literally dead on board. Okay. 4, 6, 10, 11, 12. No, I'm not dead on board. He needs 1 more damage on board to kill me. So maybe I don't die, and then I can O-Stone, maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, it gets buffed by the... Okay, yeah, then I'm dead. Yikes. So I think actually Mindslaver is too slow. Sundering Titan is too slow. What about Chalice, though? I mean, what does that even do? Like, what does any of this do? Talismans, I guess, or, like, do something. Getting some ramp is good, I guess. Oh, man, that's bad. It's actually, like, a playable hand if I can draw a land. But if I don't draw a land, I can dismember the first thing he plays. And then hope I draw a land. And then I can Contortion and Rift. I'm going to risk it. I feel like I just need a hand with interaction in it more than I need, like, a good mana curve or whatever. But this is very risky for sure. I can't even play the map because I have to dismember on his turn. Of course, he doesn't play anything. Alright, that's lucky. So now we're in an okay spot. I'm not going to play the... No, I'm not going to play the map. Like, I just need to keep my spatial open, basically. I don't want to dismember unless I have to now. Ether Vial, annoying. I think I should bounce it. Maybe I should wait a turn to bounce it. Then I'm not going to have the mana. I think I just have to be mana efficient and bounce it. Just make him waste another mana if he wants to get that back in play. Another dismember is okay. If he misses a land drop, it's pretty good for me. Of course he doesn't miss it. Ether Vial. Yeah. At least I bought myself a turn there. No creature play is good for me. Please hit a land. Oh man, that's so bad. So I think I just have to do this now. So I can dismember if he plays something, but I can't risk that I just keep missing my land drops over and over. not what I want to dismember. Probably I need to wait and see if he plays a Lord. I need to dismember the Lord, basically. Yeah, gotta get that one. Doesn't feel good, but tap land again. Wow. So I just have to play that, and I don't know. I don't think I can afford to. I don't think I can hit the Trickster. I think I have to wait and see if he plays something bigger, even if that means like risking that I just don't use my mana. Well, actually, I can always use my mana on the map at least. Actually, I think I'm going to condescend this guy. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? What am I talking about? Alright, well, he gets to go in and draw a card and shit. He revealed Master of the Pearl Trident. It's a Lord. 2 mana. Yeah, I guess I got a spatial here. I mean, oh god, I didn't leave any colorless men. I don't have any colorless men. I can't even spatial. Alright. Well, then I get to get my Tron piece, I guess, so I can cast Spatial Contortion. I don't want to dismember that. Probably want to dismember that, though. So, like, even though this seems more mana efficient, I think I need to just do this because otherwise the Spatial Contortion is dead in hand if I don't draw in to a colorless source. And now I can just kill them on the next turn, I guess. Like, saving 1 mana by dismembering now isn't worth missing my land drop, I guess. Alright. So, is there another line here? Like, dismember the Lord and thirst so that I can, like, draw into Ballista. I don't know. Like, I think I just have to prevent as much damage as possible, even though that means, like, using dismember, which means I take a lot of damage. I could just Contortion here, but then I don't use my mana either. So if I dismember, I take more damage than if I don't, but like over time I'll take more. I think I just have to hold it. I don't know. It doesn't feel good either way. I could draw into like River of Tears or something, or Talus. Okay, well that's a good draw if I ever get my Tron, which I probably won't. I guess I can just Thirst now here. I shouldn't have played that land, by the way. Is there any reason to Thirst main phase now that I played a land? Probably not. So if he plays a Lord, I can counter it unless it's an Ether Vial one. And that's my best way of not dying. Because I think Dismember just kills me now. I prevent 2 and take 4. Yeah, I mean... So if I had thirsted before I played a land, I could have actually had Tron into Ugin next turn. But now yeah, it looks like I didn't have it anyway. I could have got an O-Stone out at least or something. I don't know. Field of Ruin, and I guess I'm never going to dismember. Yeah, I would have needed a tower though. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 mana off being able to O-Stone. I guess I can thirst. And get... No, it does. Nothing works actually. I'm just dead. Right. Yeah, I'm just dead. Alright. Good game. That was really disappointing that I flubbed that one game where the guy timed me out. Just like really bad feeling on that one. Okay, yeah, quit doing that. Well, let's see what time it is. Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright, is the chat up still? Yeah, no one's chatting anyway. Alright, I'm just going to end the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.